Well, let's talk about this person that you are.
Yes,
and,
sir.
and how you got here. Okay.
Yeah.
It all started in Cleveland, I believe.
Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Born and raised.
By the time he started playing piano at what, 9?
12.
12 years old.
Yeah, 12
Started
years old.
and only had three
lessons.
formal lessons
Yeah.
from his aunt.
Yep, from Evelina. Yep.
Aunt Evelina. So you were a natural, apparently.
Actually, no, I think it was spiritual. I think it was spiritual. Because 3 piano lessons and kicked out of my grandmother's church, kicked off the church organ because the old people in church said I played too jazzy. You play too jazzy, Frankie, you gotta get off the organ. Not the organ, the organ. You gotta get off the organ.
Okay.
I'm just reminding y'all of them days in the juke joints. That's all it is. That's really all it is. They put me off the organ, but grandmama church. And I mean, literally, it was 3 lessons. I was talking to Evelina, and I told her, may she rest in peace now. I told her I wanted her to teach me how to play because I just thought it was musical freedom watching her write a blues tune after church. Right. After service, she played for the service, and she's writing this tune. It's like really Nancy Wilson-ish. And she loved Nancy Wilson.
Yeah.
So it was Nancy Wilson-ish.
Yeah.
And Isaac Hayes.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, this is cool. So I said, Lita, teach me how to play. All right, Red, I'm gonna teach you. I was red from the time I was a baby, like, yellow boys, we turn red the moment we cry or laugh.
Right.
With spots too.
Yeah.
Looking like Alfred E. Newman from the Mad magazine, right? So I said, okay, Lita, I need you to teach me to play. She said, all right, Red, I'm gonna teach you. We get to my mama's house and she happened to be all right, and she takes this Casio keyboard with 1 speaker on it and the drums built in, and she just knew she had a full studio in that joint.
Yeah.
But she put it on my mama's dining room table. Come here, Red. Like, I didn't want to learn today.
There's no time like the present.
I'm teaching about no music. Sit down.
So I had to sit down at the dining room table, C, D, and E, and F. She gave me the basics.
Okay.
For 1 hour, for 3 Sundays. So it's 3 hours piano training. That's all I got. Then I started scratching on my mama's records. Back then we had to put the record on, put the needle on, listen real fast, go try to play the lick, put the needle on again, go try to play the lick.
So you were just playing by ear from records that you were listening to.
Yeah.
And it must have worked well for you because between 12 and 17, by 17, you're fronting your own trio.
Yeah, Frank McComb Trio around Cleveland, Ohio, Akron, Canton, sometimes up in Erie, Pennsylvania, 2 hours away. And it was crazy because I was going to a school called the Cleveland School of the Arts, right? And this school is for gifted people. As photographers, you have to audition to get into the school.
Yeah.
So there's photographers, dancers, actors, singers, musicians, yada yada. Okay. And I was going to Thomas Jefferson Junior High School at the time, and my music teacher, Eleanor Fravel was her name. She saw my talent and she said, I want to help you get into the school. So she prepared me, and I went. Did the audition as a vocal major.
Okay.
Got right in, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to the School of the Arts, and the head of the music department, I won't say his name because I don't believe in exploiting people. I like telling the testimony, but I won't exploit people.
Okay.
So the head of the music department is like, loving the fact that I sing, but I'm in the choir, I'm in the ensemble. So, this school was set up to where they got calls from corporations to send us out to get our experience to perform.
Okay.
So we were responsible for our choir roads being clean, getting there on our own, and getting back home and then being in our homeroom seat the next morning on time. They would train us, right?
Okay.
So corporate calls would come in for the Cleveland School of the Arts Jazz Trio, but he was so partial to this one piano player. I won't say his name either, but this one piano player that was real cocky. And because he just knew he was the guy, but he was there before me, so all the favor went to him.
Okay.
And, they got calls and I would say, Dr. blah, 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 blah. I want to go out and hone my piano skills. That's my minor. I want to go play. He's like, all right, when something come in, I'll let you know. Of course, he never let me know, but I found out through the grapevine that 2 events called for the Cleveland School of the Arts Jazz Trio at the same time. And you can't be at 2 places at once.